Hello and welcome back to Valheim. This is episode number 4. And as you remember at the end of the last episode, I did in fact finally get the axe, the bronze axe. I did spend a little bit of time off camera again doing some landscaping. Because this is all really low, I wasn't going to be able to dig a very good trench. So I decided to start raising the ground with some of the stone that I did have, but I don't have very much. So I went ahead and put a pause to that, but I do need to resource gather more wood in order to finish this house up. So that's what I'm going to work on right now. And since I have my brand new shiny axe, I will be able to get fine wood for the very first time. And I think I can make the fine wood bow if I can catch this tree. Let's see what it takes to make that if I pick up the fine wood, if it'll be one of the recipes unlocked. Man, this thing just keeps on rolling. There we go, let's see. I can make an upgrade. Make some more decor, which will be good. A portal finally. Oh, guy's sneaking up on me. The ferment. Wow, you can make a lot of stuff with the fine wood now. But the fine bow was not one of them. I wonder if I already can make it and I just never noticed. I'll have to take a look at that. Getting these stumps is kind of tricky sometimes. Alright. Oh, here comes a regular gray dwarf. I definitely need a lot of resources, a lot of wood. Oh, you know what? Let me grab a couple bites to eat too before this guy gets here. I don't want to have no stamina. Alright, we'll give him a chance to come to me. I'll just keep on working until he does. Oh, now I got a better weapon too. The axe is a little bit better than my club probably. So that's actually a good thing. Alright. So the point is I got to get enough wood to finish my base so I don't have to keep going into the little one. And I'll make a new storage wall with more storage chests, a little bit better organized. Oh my gosh. Those things just roll on by. Alright. Alright, so I'll catch back up with you after I gather a little bit more firewood. Or building wood. Alright, so it is almost morning time. I did gather up quite a bit of wood. What I want to do now is actually I want to go to the Black Forest and gather up some core wood actually, because I want to use some core wood for my base. So let me go ahead and put away some of these supplies that I gathered up here. I did pick up 1 honey. That's going to be good for some munchy foods here later. Alright, and I'm probably just going to keep gathering that stuff, so I'll hold on to it. Birch cone. So that's a new seed from the mod, so now I can plant those fine wood trees. That's going to be fantastic, so I definitely look forward to that. Let me go ahead and repair everything before I go. Alright, and then I think while I'm out, if I come across any tin, I might get that so I can make the cooking pot. So I think I'm going to go in this area right here. It's super close. Low chance of heavy mob spawns. And I do have my rested bonus, so I should be good. And I can always use some meat. But first you gotta hit him though, and that did not work. All right, try number 2 here. Oh, just for that you get that. That was lame. Okay, well at least the deer didn't run away, so let me get him now this time. There we go. Oh, there's another one. Oh, he saw me. Too late. Alright, so... Oh, let's break out the new... Oh, he still got me. I didn't think he'd get me. It's almost like if you're in the straight path of that thing, it doesn't hit you, but if you're just slightly off to the side, it does. It's really weird. Alright. So I just realized that the pine trees typically don't grow right on the outside of the forest. It's a little bit further in, so I'm probably going to have to go further in to go get those tall pine trees and actually the core wood. But we'll see. We'll still go this way. It's a little bit dark, so I'll come back when it's a little bit lighter. I think I needed like 6 pieces of tin, I think, for the cooking pot. I could make some jam. Oh, whoops. Water's coming in a little too high. Make some of that jam out of blackberry or blueberries and raspberries, so look forward to doing that. Alright, so this actually looks like a pine tree. Excellent. So there's a couple here on the outer areas. There we go. The core wood is what you need to make the fine bow. That's good to know. Oh, and the stag breaker. Okay. Sharp spikes. Okay, core wood is actually needed for quite a bit. Alright, so that's the wrong tree. Alright, so maybe I do need a little bit more than I was counting on. I do want to make the stag breaker for doing the dungeons. It's really good for killing those skeletons, especially behind doors. Obviously, I want to make a better bow, so the fine bow for sure. Probably going to need a lot of leather scraps, which, you know, early game, unless you start breeding the boars, well, I don't want to say it's hard to come by. Whoops. But you do need a lot. Oh, I got a pine cone, so I'll be able to plant. Oh, I got to make the cultivator. And I'm going to need bronze for that, so I will have to go mining again at some point. Alright. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and bring back as much as I can since I'm already here. And if I get lucky enough to get enough seeds, then I'll be able to plant some and really just start growing my own somewhere out in a field somewhere. That'll be pretty handy. Oh, you know what? Might as well let him get me, just so I can do that. Alright. I have 8 pieces of tin. I'm going to go ahead and mine up this tin as well while I'm out here. Alright, so now I am full weight-wise, and actually pretty full in the slots too, so let me go ahead and go back and get all of this good stuff sorted out and smelted down. Alright, I got everything sorted out, so I want to go ahead and get some of this building done here. And honestly, some more of this stuff smelted too. I don't want to use all my wood, but I definitely want to put this stuff in here. Alright. I am going to go ahead and get started on building this up. Alright, I like that the storm has dissipated here. It'll make it a little bit easier to see and hear what I'm doing. It's always nice to build some scaffolding while you're building here. Makes things a lot easier. You know, I don't think this is right. Let me see what it looked like with a different size roof here. Nope. I think that one is right. There we go. I think this is what I want to do. Alright, so here comes the tricky part here. I'm going to do the roof part that's going to vent my fires here, hopefully. If I can get this right. Should be able to. Alright, then I want to do... I think I want to do the crossbar here. Like this. And that'll allow me to get the roof part a little bit better here. Let's do 2. Let's do 3 like that. And I might as well finish this part right here. Makes it easier to walk on the 26-degree angle anyway. Alright. Oh my gosh. Oh, and I'm standing above the smoke here, so I'm getting smoked out there. Gotta be careful about that. Alright, and then I think one more roof part here. Okay. And then I can do, actually the same roof across as soon as I get it to match here. That actually lines up. I don't know why that doesn't look right there. I think I mismatched this part of the roof here. Does that look like it matches? That's better. That lined up better. I don't know how I messed that up before, but that's okay. Alright. Ooh. Oh, okay. I'm not out of wood. I was just out of the range of the box that it was pulling from. Kind of reminds me to stay... Whoa, whoa. To stay closer. I'll do this just for a little bit of extra stability. It's not... Whoa. Not really needed. We'll do another one right here. And then the 45-degree angle. And as I fall off the roof. Alright, that's okay. We got the majority of that part done. Now I can finish up the inside here, the inside walls. Alright, I'm going to put one of the bigger doors there. I got a little bit of a window here that I'm going to frame it in these logs here. No, you know what? That actually doesn't look great. I'll go ahead and just frame it in regular wood here. There we go. Oh, my hammer broke again, but otherwise in pretty good shape here. Alright, I think I'm almost ready to move into the house. Obviously I got to repair this and set up the workbench and everything over here and the fire, so let's do that so I get the rested bonus. Pick up that wood there. Alright, we need to get some light in here too, so we'll fix all that up. Alright, excellent. So now then we can put this fire spits, or the food spits here. So we'll get 2 of those. And I can't remember... Yes, I can. I can make that because I already picked up enough tin. Excellent. Now I have all those new recipes. I did use up a lot of tin, though. But that's okay. Let me go ahead and... since I've built most of this, I can use some of that wood. I gotta obviously fill in that back spot here. A lot of empty space there. Alright, so let me go ahead and close up this back gap here. Alright, so that part is done. I am going to go ahead and set up a different bed right here. That would be furniture. So I'm going to put my bed right here in the middle. Excellent. And then I'm going to do a table. Maybe like right about here. And then a chair here. Get that comfort level up. I do not have enough deer hide. That's unfortunate. I'll go ahead and get some standing torches here just for some better light. There we go. Alright, so it's actually turning out pretty good. So So I have comfort level 7 when I get over here, and I think there's a few more things that I can do, like maybe a banner if I get more leather scraps, which that'll be low priority. Don't want to do a stool. I don't want to use the copper for that right now. I need to save all that copper, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and move my workbench and forge over here now. So let me do that. Let me get that moved. Actually, let me get rid of this one first. I don't think I need this one. Alright, and then I will go ahead and take apart that, and then the forge. Or not the forge, the workbench, and then I'll move it over here. So I'm going to move the workbench over here. Let's do it right as close to the wall as I can get. We'll do the tanning rack. I want to see if I can get the tanning rack actually up on a shelf. I think I can do that if I'm raised up high enough. So let me jump up on this and then see if I can put it up here. Excellent. That's exactly what I want to do. That'll give me more room for other things here. So let me go ahead and get this down. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and put this up on a shelf as well. And I should be able to do it just on one shelf there. Get that, and yep. Excellent. And then this piece right here I need more bronze for. Which I think actually I have enough. But we're not going to do that quite yet. Alright, so now that I did all that, let me go get the forge now. Alright, there was no upgraded pieces for that, so let me just straight up grab it. Might as well grab that. And the wood for that. I'll leave the fire burning though. Oh, you know what? I'll take that deer rug. Just move it. Excellent. And then I'm going to go ahead and put the forge on this wall. We'll do that right there. Excellent. And I don't have any accessories for the forge. I can make that with bronze. I can make that with copper, but like I said, I don't quite have enough for that stuff yet. Let me go ahead and do that deer rug, though. I'm gonna go ahead and put it. I'll put it right here. Now we got the comfort level 8. Actually, it just dropped to 7. 7. So it didn't go up. There's 8. There's 6. Oh my gosh, it's like confused. Is it because I'm selecting it? There we go. Okay, alright. It couldn't make up its mind what level of comfort it wanted to give me. I haven't eaten anything in a while, so let me go ahead and do that. And I have wood, so what I'm going to do is go ahead and start a storage area over here. And I'm going to try to do this a little bit better, if I can. Trying to remember how to do this the most efficient way possible. And I think you can do like a whole shelf if you do it right. Okay, I gotta go kill that guy. He's probably beating up my honey or something. Yep, I knew he would be. Whoops. I just hit the honey thing. Sorry, bees. Didn't mean to. I was actually defending you. Probably don't believe me, though. Alright, there we go. Yeah, so I think if I do it this way, then I could put 2 more on top of here. Yeah, I think this will be fine. Whoops. not the right way. I'm going to do probably that much storage right there. And if I just get them closer together, I could probably actually get more for the space here, actually. But that is actually truly all of my wood, though. I mean, that is legitimately all of it. So I'm going to have to go out and gather some more resources, because I do want to get that finished up a little bit. It is day 12, so maybe I will actually hold off on that and take advantage of the daytime. Yeah, let me do that. Let me go ahead and put away this stuff. I'll get it in a new type of assortment here. Yeah, I'll go ahead and sort everything later, but I'll put everything kind of sorted, and I'll deal with it all later. Alright, so I am going to go do a little bit of resource gathering. So I just picked up the flint axe, which I did not need, but I did want the antler. And I'm going to grab the other axe here, or pickaxe. Alright, everything I need is repaired. So I do know where the copper is, and I do have that tomb that I didn't finish. But for now, I'm going to go gather some more wood, core wood, and some copper, so that I can make more bronze, because there's definitely still a lot I can do with the bronze. Alright, here I am back at that one vein of copper that I never actually cleared out. Because once you find one, just because you get the stuff at the surface, doesn't mean that's all there is, because there is stuff well below the surface as well. Show you here. So it looks like it's all gone, but when you dig down a little bit, unless I've already got it all, which I don't think I did, there's a little bit more here, right around the trim. Yep, there we go. So definitely worth digging out around. Make sure you get everything that's underground. Alright, so that pickaxe broke, so let's switch it up. And this place is still has the copper ore buried down below. Alright, so this place is finally looking like there is no more copper left. So I'm going to go ahead and go to my map there and mark it as complete. And move on to this other one over here. And I can use some more deer skin. Excellent. Alright, so here was the other place that I marked for copper. Yep, there's copper here too. Excellent. Nothing else around, so let me go ahead and gather this stuff up. Alright, that is 2 broken pickaxes here. And I'm going to keep on going here. Alright, so I broke that pickaxe as well. And now I am down to not having very much carry weight left. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and get just a couple of the pine trees, because I do need regular wood. And of course, core wood is always good. I need to keep the kiln going and the smelter going, so I'm going to need the wood. Oh, you know what? I want those boars, so let me throw away a couple rocks. And let's go get these boars. Alright, so we are back. We're going to go ahead and dump some of this copper off in here. And fill this up with, let's see, do I have 25 regular wood? Okay, I want to make sure I'm not using core wood inside of this thing. Alright, a little bit more copper in there. Excellent, okay. And I do need, I could definitely use some of that stuff. I'm kind of sad that I did not get any more blueberries, though. So now I have a couple good sources of food. And I can go ahead and cook the 4 raw meat I had, and then I can put this stuff away. Alright, so I have discovered that this chest is too far away to have the raw ore in order for it to work over here. So I'm going to end up having to put a chest over here, and I think that'll be close enough. And then same thing with the raw wood. I have the wood right here. I can put it there, but I can't put it there. It's just a little bit too far out of reach. So there's limitations to those mods And I think I just burnt that for some coal. I did. I totally burnt the neck tail there. Those things cook really fast. Alright. But now I know, so I just need more wood to be able to make some more chests. What does it make to make the cultivator? But first I'm going to need bronze, obviously. So let's do that. And there it is. There's the cultivator. Just takes 5 pieces and some core wood. Alright, I can make carrots, all sorts of stuff now. Including the new items with the mod. So I'm going to go ahead and make some brass nails just because there's recipe items there too. Carts, item stands, all sorts of other good stuff there. So what I'm going to do is, I don't know what the range is exactly of the boxes, so I'm just going to take all the seeds out and go on a little planting trip and get all these trees planted. Alright, so I feel cold. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plant them just where I've been harvesting over here. So, you know, by this lake area. Let's start off with the one fir. And then the pine. Only one pine. That's unfortunate. This is the beech, so this is just the regular tree. It's nice to have those. And then this is the birch, so this is the fine wood. Definitely going to want a lot of this stuff out, so... Oh, not so close, though. This is probably going to be this, and, well, you can... Without the mod, you could already plant the core wood, but being able to plant that wood is much better. The fine wood. Okay, alright, that's not bad. So let's go ahead and, while I'm out here, get a little bit of this wood. Alright, it is day 13. Got some trees planted. See, I don't know how many days it actually is going to take for them to mature, but I'm going to guess a few. Ooh, that was painful. Oh, look at that. It's a good thing I didn't destroy these, actually. I will have to eventually, if I'm going to farm over here or whatever I'm going to use this for, but I'll hold off as long as I can because that's a nice, good, close source of food, really. Alright, so I got the boxes remade. That was pretty painful, actually. They're still uneven. I'm just very terrible at that. But it will work. Alright, there we go. So for today's episode, I think I did pretty good. I got the house finished. I got the cauldron made, my bed moved, storage moved over here, got my forge and workbench now. Started a good chain of supplies smelting down, which here we go. Let's add that to that pile there, which means I can make some more bronze and kind of try to figure out, you know, what's the next item that I want to make. And I don't think I'm in a hurry to make the bronze armor quite yet. I do want to make the bronze mace. That's probably going to be the next thing that I make. I just need more bronze, which shouldn't take very much longer. And I do want to make the pickaxe, so that'll all be the next episode. I'll have to go out and do a little bit more resource gathering and make sure that I have everything that it takes to kind of get started and then get ready to go after the first boss and start finding those ancient seeds. So, alright. Well, thanks a lot for joining on this episode, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't had a chance to do that yet. And I will catch you on another stream. Have a good day.